Hello my chickens, welcome to my channel. So in today's video we're doing a festival drugstore makeup look. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm just going to start out with the Ardell brow pomade. This stuff is so good. I pretty much just draw a line above my eyebrow, make a little bit of an arch because I naturally have really straight brows. Then I draw a line underneath my eyebrow and then really lightly fill it in. And I also like to extend my brow a little bit because it is quite short. So I'm going to conceal underneath my brows to make them nice. Are you serious? My air refreshener just went off mid voiceover. You're joking. Anyways, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and I'm just going to carve out my brows, make them nice and sharp. Now taking the Balm Meet Matte Nude eyeshadow palette, I'm just picking up a white and I'm just going to set that concealer down on my eyelid just so it's not tacky and all of the eyeshadows can blend out perfectly on top. So now I'm going to take this Milani eyeshadow palette, which is surprisingly really good. I mean, not surprisingly, I just haven't used Milani before, so I wasn't expecting it to be that amazing because it is pretty cheap. So I'm just going to take the orange shade and blend this in my crease. You guys know I love the warm shades in the transition, so I'm just gonna buff it in everywhere and then make it a little darker with a smaller brush directly in the crease. And then going back in with the Balm palette, I'm going to pick up this chocolate brown shade and this is going on the outer corner and also a little bit in the crease just to darken it up a little bit. The Balm eyeshadows are honestly so good and pigmented. So now let's go ahead and make a cut crease. I'm going to take that Maybelline Fit Me Concealer again and I'm just taking a shader brush and packing that concealer on and doing a half cut crease. This gets so easy after a while. I used to be so bad at it, but now it's really easy. So I just took some glitter glue and now I'm packing on some iridescent little sparkles. These were like $3. They're so cheap. I'll leave all the names to everything down below if you guys are interested. But now let's move on to the face. So I'm taking this NYX primer. This stuff smooths the pores so well. I love it so much. Oh. And then for foundation, I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation. I feel like I've only used this like once or twice. I bought it when I was back in LA and I just completely forgot about it because I literally have a million foundations. But I just thought it'd be a good idea to try some new products out and I actually loved the way this foundation looked. It definitely was matte, but it wasn't like drying on the face at all. It was really full coverage. I love it. So now let's go back to the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm just going to use this to highlight under my eyes and also to cancel out the discoloration. So of course I'm just going to blend that out with my booty blender. I say this in every video, but seriously, if you guys don't have a booty blender, go get yourself one, please. They're that good. Now I'm going to take my Rimmel Match Perfection Loose Setting Powder and I'm just taking it on an eyeshadow brush and setting underneath my eyes. I didn't want to bake today because I do it in literally every single video, so here we go, changing it up. Good job, Shani. Now I'm going to take this Maybelline powder and I'm going to set the rest of my face. I really like this one. It is absolutely stunning. So going back to that orange shade, I'm going to take this from outer corner to inner corner on my lower lash line. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm really hyper right now. I can't even get a sentence out without having some sort of slang on the end. My bad. So I'm going to go back in with that chocolate shade and put this on my lower lash line, but I'm just going to focus it on the outer corner and keep that area nice and smoky. So now I'm just going to take this Essence mascara. This stuff is so good for a drugstore mascara. It really gets in there, makes all of the lashes super black. Next, I'm going to take a white eyeliner and line my waterline so the eyes really pop because they have small little motherfucking eyes. Okay, so now let's move on to the lashes. I'm taking these ones from Ardell. These are like the double layered ones. I'm so sorry I didn't have the packaging, but Hans has used them more than once. I'm so sorry. Just gonna pop these on and kabam, I look 20 times better. Okay, now let's move on to contouring and everything. I'm gonna take this NYX palette and I'm gonna pick up the banana shade and just highlight under my eyes a little bit and clean that area up. And I'm also gonna take a little eyeshadow brush and kind of like clean up the sides of the eyeshadow line because it was a little bit messy and I don't deal with messy, okay? Thank you. Okay, so now for the contouring shade, I'm just going to pick up the warmest color in that palette, and I love the way that this looked. I don't really like contouring with cool tones anymore. Warm tones are the new thing for me. It works really well. So now for the bronzer, I'm going to take this Milani Baked Bronzer. This is literally, this is my favorite bronzer from the drugstore. It is so beautiful, shimmery, glowy, so pink. I just can't even. I'm gonna bronze my cheekbones and also my forehead and jawline because I'm ready for that bronze look, as you can tell. So going back in with that banana shade, I'm gonna clean up under my bronzer just so it is nice and sharp and pretty much white under there, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now for blush, I'm taking this one from CoverGirl. This is one of my favorite blushes of all times. It's like a really nice universal shade, so it's going to go with every look. And it also has little shimmers in it as well, so if you like a really highlighted face, this is going to be perfect for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, now taking this BH Cosmetics Kylie Bybel palette. I'm getting emails now. How rude. I'm just going to pick up a highlight shade and go in. This was the first time using it and I was so incredibly impressed. It is so pigmented and beautiful. So while I'm at it, I'm just going to highlight my inner corners. Oh, why not, Huns? Drugstore for the win today, Huns, because this one is one of my favorite lip liners of all times. It's by Essence. It is so affordable. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips, make them look really juicy. And then we're going to go in with a lipstick, which is also from Essence. This is the first time using this one and I was, blown out of the actual park. Like, are you serious? This is so cheap and so good. The color is incredible. And then I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics lipstick. You guys know I can't do a makeup look without the ombre. I'm so sorry. This one is so good. So I'm just going to pack this right in the middle. And then we can move on to the glitter, the fun part. So I'm just taking some glue under my eyes. And then I'm just going to pack it on with my finger really lightly. So I'm going to take it in a triangle motion under my eyes. And then I'm going to bring it up onto my cheekbones because everyone just does like the triangle under the eyes. So I'm like, bitch, I'm going to change it up, start a new trend. I'm sure someone else has fucking done it already, let's be real, but I think it looked so pretty. I'm sorry for the bad language. I mean, sometimes I just can't help it, you know what I mean? I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and I will see you in my next video. P.S. we got a new apartment and I'm so excited to move. Bye.